Youngstown Community Bill of Rights, despite a challenge from the Mahoning Valley Job Growth and Investment Group, which is a bunch of politicians and business people and the Chamber of Commerce in Youngstown trying to get the Community Bill of Rights off of the ballot. They tried to challenge it. They put a formal protest through the law firm Lavelle and Associates, and they thought they were going to keep people from voting. In essence, it was voter suppression. That was overturned. They could not do that. They dropped their protest on the very last day at the Board of Elections meeting, with many, many, many Youngstown citizens attending because they were so concerned about voter suppression happening, not even being able to vote, about whether we can protect our own drinking water from the dangerous hydrofracturing industry, whether we can protect our homes from all the earthquakes that happen when they inject hazardous, toxic fracking waste under Youngstown. People were just, they were so angry that they were going to try to stop it from being voted on. So now, just like Bowling Green, they kept theirs on the ballot because this is, in essence, voter suppression. It's illegal to do. Now the Community Bill of Rights is on the ballot November 5th, 2013, and Youngstown citizens can protect themselves. They can go out and vote. This is the time to get to the polls. It's time to early vote starting October 1st. You can go up to the Board of Elections. You can vote yes. It's yes for our rights. It's a yes vote. It's very positive. It's voting for your civil right to drink your own water and live, and breathe your own air and live in your own home without having earthquakes.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Lynn.
I thank you.
Sean, what is the significance of the Community Bill of Rights to the Youngstown community?
Well, that goes back to our last election campaign slogan was "Who decides?" Do we want people, foreigners, in a boardroom in some other part of the world deciding on what goes on in Youngstown, Ohio? Do we want these foreign companies coming in and dumping their poison on our ground, in our rivers, in our streams? I say no. I think Youngstowners should decide on what goes on in their city and what we should have and not have.
Okay, great. Thank you. Randy, what is the significance of the Community Bill of Rights to the Youngstown community?
Well, it's the opportunity to vote yes for a safe environment, and it's a chance to say to the people who are deceiving us about jobs, we know it's not true. Ask yourself, people of Youngstown, how many people do you know who've gotten these jobs that they say are here? Of the people I know, one person said they knew one person. So it's a chance to stand up to the government. It's a chance to stand up to the oil and gas industry and say, yes, we believe in our rights. The Community Bill of Rights in Youngstown, Ohio is on the ballot to protect our children and our families.
Okay, thank you very much. Chris, what is the significance of the Community Bill of Rights to the Youngstown community?
Our community in Youngstown is representative of everything else that's going on in the world now. Not just Ohio, not just in the United States, but the entire world. When you think of all of the conglomeration of pollutants that are accumulated by drilling, by the oil and gas industry. You look at Youngstown, who's been spotlighted for being an industry target now for a couple of years. They've been saying we're going to frack Mill Creek Park, we're going to frack the west side, we're going to frack here, we're going to frack here. We've got the oil and gas industry coming up over to Cavelli Center to try to influence people into their cause. trying to get people to think that, hey, fossil fuels is still the way to go, even though we know that they're limited, and even though that we know fossil fuels are dirty, they're harmful to our health, they harm the environment. So the Community Bill of Rights in relationship to Youngstown means that we as citizens of Youngstown, Ohio, should be making a choice. Do we want clean water? Do we want clean air? Do we want clean jobs? Or are we going to give in to the corporate idea of keeping us down, keeping us unhealthy, keeping our environment polluted? I say no. I say, people of Youngstown, wake up. Vote yes for the Community Bill of Rights. Vote yes for clean water. Vote yes for clean air. And vote yes for clean jobs. All in November.
Okay, thank you very much.